Tonight, an Oakland City Council member is talking about the violence in his district with the citizens. Crowd 4's Amanda Harry shares what the neighbors hope will happen next.
Oakland residents filled the Oakland Tech Auditorium to air out their frustration. City Council member Dan Kolb hosted the well-attended talk, but admitted a good turnout to a public safety meeting is a bad sign. Rock Ridge resident Mateo Kashik says he decided to join because he was recently a victim of a crime.
Two cars full of kids assaulted my wife and I, and it was motivated, I think, more by wanting to beat people up than by wanting to get anything out of it. So I think it was the aggression and the hostility that freaked me out more than the act itself.
The neighborhood's police captain and the interim chief of Department of Violence Prevention were also at the town hall. They shared how their departments are trying to extend services to some people committing crimes. That's when the crowd got heated.
I see individuals who are hurting. I see individuals who are struggling and need a different outlet.
People had the opportunity to explain their concerns, including co-owner of Arthur Mack's Tap and Snack on MLK and 40th Street, Adam Stemler. He says his business has been targeted 4 times in the last 6 years, and the city isn't doing enough to prevent crime.
The last time we were held up at gunpoint, I watched surveillance footage of someone cock a gun back and hold it in this poor man's face, and if something were to happen to one of my staff members on my watch, I would never be able to live with myself.
He says they can no longer accept or keep any cash at the business for fear of being robbed.
And I have to look people in the face that don't have bank accounts and say, I'm sorry, I can't take your cash. And people think we're trying to be elitist and classist, but we're just trying to protect the safety of our staff members.
Stemler claims he's reached out to council member Kolb several times and doesn't always get a response. The two have had meetings, and Kolb agreed to a few more steps that could make things safer, like beautifying the streets and making street lights brighter. But Stemler says he's still waiting for any of that to happen.
If there is work, it's happening behind the scenes. We're not seeing it. And it would be nice and gratifying and fulfilling to see them show the work, because I'm not saying there isn't work happening, but we don't feel like we're seeing it.
Councilmember Kolb encouraged people to continue to email him about problems they're seeing as they continue to look for solutions. In Oakland, Amanda Harry, Cron 4 News.